What's up, everybody? I am Jaspreet Singh and welcome to the Minority Mindset. Saving your money in the bank is a 100% guaranteed route to being broke. You've heard me say that before. Inflation makes the price of things rise like this while your money in your savings account is sitting still. It's not growing at all. So the price of things keep going up while your money is not moving. So you are slowly becoming broker by saving your money. That doesn't mean that you should not save your money in the bank. That means you need to know how to use your bank the right way, because the majority of people are using their bank the wrong way. That's why today I'm gonna go over 5 things your bank doesn't want you to know, so don't tell them that I told you. But before we get into that, make sure you hit that thumbs up button below, because it's kind of like a virtual high five. Number 1, the truth about maintenance fees. This one makes me want to rip my microphone off. My 87-year-old grandma opened up a savings account at Bank of America a long time ago, and last year I was helping her with her taxes when I found out that Bank of America has been charging her a $12 monthly service fee for doing 0 services for the last 15 years. Us people are paying $34 billion dollars a year in monthly service and maintenance fees that you don't have to be paying. So if this bugs you as much as it bugs me, do me a favor and please check your account. Psst, I have a secret. There are tons of banks out there that don't charge you any monthly fees. So here's what I want you to do. Pick up your phone, call up banks, and ask if they have a monthly maintenance fee. If they say they do, tell them no. 2. Financial illiteracy is financially profitable. Do you know how banks make money? Through fees? Yeah, but they make even more money when you don't know how to manage your money. Hey, where's all my money? Banks get rich when you don't have any money, but you're still not willing to sacrifice your Gucci belt. In 2017, Americans paid $100 billion in credit card interest for the first time in history. Wait, hold your applause, because Americans just outdid themselves. In 2019, Americans paid $122 billion in credit card interest. Oh. You want to buy a boat? No problem. How about we give you a line of credit? This way you can sail away from all of your money problems. 3, if you like shopping so much, shop for banks. Banks are the best place to put your savings, but you need to remember that your savings are not there to make you wealthy. But that doesn't mean that you have to put your savings in an account that's going to pay you 0.03% a year in interest and then charge you $20 a month in service fees. The internet changed how we shop, and now it's changing how we bank. Funny story, when I first moved my money to an online bank, I went to my banker to transfer the money, and she was like, well, why don't you just move your money to a 5-year CD with us? We'll pay you a whole 1% a year. And I looked at her and I was like, well, my new savings account pays me more than that, and I can access my money whenever I want. She wasn't very happy. If you're looking for an online bank to put your savings, I use CIT Bank, who is also the sponsor of this video. CIT Bank Savings Builder offers an interest rate way better than the average savings account, and they don't charge you any fees. But if my money is online, how do I access it, Jaspreet? You can just transfer your online money to a different bank account whenever you want, and then you can go and grab your cash. Plus, your money is protected because CIT Bank is FDIC insured. Conditions apply, so if you want to see how much more you can earn on your savings and open up a free account, I'll put the link to where you can do that in the description below. Minority Mindset is an affiliate partner with CIT Bank, so if you open an account with them, we will get compensated, but there's no additional cost to you. Their savings builder account is free, and the link is in the description below. 4, your bank is not your financial planner. Banks love it when you come in and ask them, hey, so how should I use my money? Your bank is in the business of making money. Not for you, but for the bank. I'll show you what I mean. Banks spend so much time and money promoting the idea that the home that you live in is an investment. You've probably heard that before. If they can convince you that your home where you live is an investment, then it's so much easier to get you to buy a bigger home that's out of your budget, where the monthly payments are making you live paycheck to paycheck, because it's an investment and your designer kitchen is going to make you so wealthy wealthy one day. They don't care if you can make the monthly payments. As soon as you sign the loan paperwork, your bank gets paid, and then they're gonna turn around and sell your mortgage to somebody else and then let them worry about your payments. If you're using the bank's money to buy something that will make you money, like real estate as an investment, that's one thing. But we both know that's not what the majority of people are doing, which brings me to my fifth and final point. You don't have to think like everybody else. We are called the minority mindset because we don't think like the majority of people. The average American household with each debt, remember, average, has $16,000 of credit card debt, $30,000 of auto loan debt, $51,000 of student loan debt, and $182,000 of mortgage debt. That's why it's called the rat race. It's a game where you just go to work to make money just so you can pay your banker. But just because everybody else lives like this does not mean that you have to as well. Look, I'm not a financial planner. I'm an attorney. But I can tell you that none of these things are going to make you wealthy. If you want to be financially free, you need to stop financing things that you don't need, that you can't afford, that don't pay you with money that's not yours. Then only buy things that you can afford with cash. Remember my rule of 5. If you can't buy 5 of them, you can't afford 1 of them. Now, when you have this extra cash, don't just spend it on things. Use it to buy investments that will pay you for owning them. And if you want to make the smartest financial decisions, you need to be on top of what's happening in the finance and business world, which is why we created the free Minority Mindset newsletter, where we first break down the top finance and business news, and then we show you how the news affects your wallet. This way you can be money smart. This newsletter is completely free, and you can subscribe by clicking the link up here or by clicking the link in the description below. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, share it with one friend. And if you don't want to miss new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, then make sure you subscribe to the Minority Mindset YouTube channel and hit that little notification bell. That way YouTube actually lets you know when our new videos are released. And as always, keep hustling.